what would winning the Klein Trophy mean to you and your team?
For us, it's a must-win game for us. Kind of looking ahead, throwing the trophy out of it. Just the game in general is a big game for both teams who potentially want a home field playoff game. Is kind of what the game for us is meaning. Kind of looking at it going into it. So, and anytime you get Knox and Scotland together in any sport, it's definitely going to be a rivalry. And trying to come out on the top is going to be huge for our team.
Okay, let's get this out of the way too. You said it was homecoming. Do you like homecoming as a coach?
Homecoming is great. It brings the community together and kind of lets everybody have some fun and relax and put a big emphasis on the game for us. And it's just for us as a team is trying to stay out of the distractions sometime a little bit that it can propose and stay focused on the game at hand. That way we can give our fans a good show.
You moved up one step. Let me just focus up. There we go. Both teams have great offenses. Both teams have great defenses. Let's talk about your defense first. Everybody's expecting maybe a high-scoring game. Could be 42-41, whoever has the ball last. It could be very easily be 17-16 with your defenses. Are people overlooking maybe both teams' defenses here?
Yeah, both teams have a great defense. They've done a lot of good things this year. I know they're limiting opponents to almost one score a game or not even a score. So both defenses I know will come to play, and it could very well turn into a defensive battle.
Your defense, what will you have to do to stop their great running game?
For us, just like I'm going to say with everybody looking at it, got to stop Mr. Tolton. He's a explosive runner, does a lot of really good things with the ball in his hand. So for us, it's going to be able to limit his yards and kind of corral him in space.
If you stop Tolton, they stop Buford. That evens that out. Let's just put it that way, or whatever, or they both get 200 yards each. That evens that out. Who on your team will have to step up this week?
We're definitely going to have some big games by some other players this week. Ryan Slaughter and Gage Dodge could very well both have big games for us this week, either in the running game or the receiving game for us. And then just being able to get the ball to Mr. Day or ENC out on the edge. We do have some other weapons we can go to if Aaron does get shut down.
Not to blow your game plan really out of the water, but would you game plan a little bit more for that? I mean, thinking they're going to stop your guy, you're going to stop their guy, it's the other guys that can beat you. Do you game plan more maybe for that, or you just play like you've been playing?
For us, we're just going to go into the game like any other game and do what we do and do it to the best of our ability. We're not going to really change a whole lot on what we do. We're just going to go in and be who we are and stick to our ground game and see how far it takes us.
Your offense has really come a long way since when Buford came back, and everybody else, with the experience that they got when he was gone was big. Talk to me about your offense and how it's just really clicking right now.
Yeah, right now, getting everybody back healthy. Our offensive line has now got 3 games together. They're playing really well together. Having Buford back in the running back spot for us has been a great help, and Will Fromm at quarterback has been staying cool and calm, just like leading us down in that last drive win against West Strand last week. Will stayed really calm and did what he needed to do to get the win.